And the room descends into silence. What absolute respect. Ladies and gentlemen, a very, very good morning. Welcome to the Harcourts Holmwood auction rooms for the very last time in 2021. It's been a great year in these auction rooms, but it's a great day to finish because we've got a magnificent catalogue of properties for your selection and competitive bidding. My name is Phil McGoldrick. I am one of three auctioneers who will work with you this morning. My colleagues, Kyle Siebert, hiding behind the black mask, and Mark McGoldrick hiding behind the other black mask. They're the other auctioneers working with you today. On behalf of Tony Jenkins and the whole team, welcome. Now, we've got people working with us on the floor. They'll appear at the front. Hayden Broadbelt, Bridget Gabney runs things here like clockwork, particularly at 10 o'clock. You're told, get up and start the auctions, Phil. We always love that. These people are here to help you if you need any help during your day today. Can I just acknowledge and thank all of the good owners that we work with today. Thank you for selecting Harcourts Holmwood to represent you. You've done a sterling job in presenting your properties to the marketplace, and good luck in your endeavours to sell today. Bidders and buyers, this is an excellent forum and time for you to be buying. The reason I say that to you, to buy in the auction room, you have to be in a good, strong position like you, cash and unconditional. Now, the reason I mention that is if we don't sell properties in the auction room and the auctioneer passes them in, you're going to lose the exclusivity of opportunity available to you today, because if properties get passed in, we have to take them to the wider marketplace where conditional people can engage. The very good consultants that you have been working with have given you everything you need, limbs, titles, and the contracts from which we're going to work. The contract does explain how we work in the auction room, but I just want to make conduct of auction very, very simple for you. In all cases today, except the first where we're having an auction called forward, Lisa's bought one forward from 2022, which is remarkable. But in all cases today, our owners have given us confidential reserve prices, subject to the reserve price being reached or breached. The highest bidder will be the purchaser. If bidding doesn't reach the owner's reserve, it's not the end of the auction. We will pause and we will talk privately in one of our side rooms with the highest bidder. There we will give you the opportunity of buying in the auction room today. As I've said, it is the best place and best time to buy. Please note the next clause that says an owner may withdraw their property from sale at any time before the property is actually sold and without declaring their reserve price. Now that covers the situation where we have paused to continue working with our highest bidder. Sometimes negotiations reach a point where an owner will say, Mr. Auctioneer, sir, we're very, very happy with what's happening here. Go back to the rostrum, announce we're withdrawing the property from the auction floor and selling it to the highest bidder outside. When that happens, and it happens from time to time, it always causes people distress in the auction room. The only way to avoid distress in the auction room is make sure we're working with your strongest bid at all times. Now, if there's a disputed bid, back to the last undisputed bid we go. As auctioneers, we can nominate the sum by which your bids need to be raised, but we place no limits on you. And on the other hand, if a bid was made and we thought, no, that's not in the best interest of our owners, we can and we will refuse such bids. Clause 2.5 talks about the vendor bid. Owners today have authorised the auctioneers and the auctioneers to place bids on their behalf. When we place vendor bids, you'll be in no doubt we're bidding on behalf of our own owner and saying not for sale at this level. We don't place vendor bids at anywhere near the owner's reserve figure to enable you to continue your bidding with absolute confidence against any bids that we may place in front of you. Very often our colleagues from Harcourts will place bids on behalf of their clients. We will alert you to that. The most important thing is this. When the hammer falls, if you are the surviving lucky last bidder, your obligations are very simple but significant. We take you upstairs to the boardroom, we ask you to sign the auction contract and then to arrange a deposit equal to 10% of the purchase price that you pay unless you've arranged an alternative payment. All right, let's go to lot number one if we could. Lisa Wong, a very good morning. Your auction at 79 Graham's Road, as we say, brought forward ahead of the scheduled auction date. Our owners have received an offer that they deem very, very acceptable. In a moment, Lisa, I'll get you to call out that offer, or I think I know what it is, but I'm going to get you to call it out. Yes, in a minute. Lisa, just hold on to that if you would. I'm as excited as you are. It's Christmas time. Now, so then you'll get the chance to bid. But very quickly, let me just explain. It is a freehold property. 615 square metres, that's the area. And your settlement date is the 17th of January 2022, unless you've struck an alternative. I'm not surprised we're here early. This is a brilliant location, particularly if education is one of your criteria. A good solid brickie behind a lovely brick fence set back. It's very, very private. It's got good living spaces. The extra room can be used as a study, living room, or perhaps even additional accommodation as well. It's a gorgeous garden that envelops the property. As Lisa has said, the opening bid, the bid that you need to beat, Lisa, is 780,000, correct? 780, and my instructions are sell if there's no better. I'd suggest 800, is that better than 780 in the room? First call, you know I'm selling today. At 780, any better? Second call, at 780, hammer will fall? 5,000. At $785,000. A power shift. At 785, any better? Because I'm going to sell. James has got the buyer at the back of the room. At 785, once, twice. My gosh. Third and final call. The one bid might do it, doesn't do it very often. James at 785, lovely move. Graham's Road is gone and sold to you at 785,000. Lovely work. We'll get the paperwork done, nicely done, good timing in your bid. All right, Jenny Rolton, Tim Jenkins, you need no introduction to the auction room, always bringing stellar properties to the auction room, and I think 104 Fisher Ave certainly falls into the category of stellar. My owners here, having enjoyed 18 very happy years, they offer property freely, a freehold, 668 square metres more or less. You pay just 10% today, and if you're with the contract settlement date, that's the 27th of January next year. What a super way to start your new year and many, many years beyond. I went down late yesterday afternoon to meet with the owners and get a very, very good feel for the property. The first thing that I thought driving along Fisher Ave, how gorgeous are these trees at a time when trees in Christchurch and all through New Zealand are in absolute jeopardy. It'll never change in Fisher Ave. It is one of the most coveted streets in Christchurch. It's a beautiful locality. It's a good mix of real estate up and down. This is a very, very solid, substantial, but charming, charming home. 18 years, absolutely no surprise. It's been enlarged, it's been enhanced, it's in gorgeous condition. We sat in the lounge at the front of the property, enjoying the outlook, enjoying the afternoon sun, a nice connection with the family room, the kitchen with the extension right out the back. That's where your guest will be accommodated downstairs. Your master, of course, is upstairs. But it's those period touches that really give this property its charm. The timber panelling, the LED light, the lighting, all through, absolutely magnificent. I love the fact that your entrance is off the side street, so it just keeps the front of your property absolutely pristine. Jenny, you love Fisher Ave, you love the home. The last word's yours.
Well, firstly, a huge thank you to both Claire and Robert and the girls. Thoroughly enjoyed working with you. In my opinion, this home is the exception, not the norm. So Phil's covered everything else. It's a superb location. I've loved being there, and an area like this is pretty difficult to find. So please bid with confidence.
Well put. Fisher Ave, 104. Sorry? $1,050,000, Jared, working for a buyer on the telephone. Sir, 1-1, is it? 1-1, gentleman's got the bid in front of me, Jared, at 1-1, there's your competition. 1,150. Straight back at 2, sir. I've got the 2 here, 1.2. Could say 1.25 million if you like, or better. 1.2's the bid I'm dealing with down front. First call. 125. Jenny's got a buyer at the back. Third in. Are you 3, sir? 1,250,000. I'd be assured that others want your home. 1,250,000. I'll work with a quarter. 275. 1,275,000. Gentleman holds the bid. First call. Do I sell away at 1,275? Second call at 1,275. Third call. 1,3. It took some time. And 25, sir? 1,325 in front, Jenny. Keep going with those 25s at 1,325,000. 3 of you chasing ownership can help just one of you today. At 1,325. Second call. Third call. Put something smaller on the top if you like. Otherwise, I'm talking to the gentleman here. 1,325,000. Any better, Jenny? Otherwise, we pause. Well, sir, I'm not going to dally. You've got that bid. If they're not bidding, let's adjourn. I can't sell it at 1,325,000. I'm going to offer you the opportunity outside of the room. Auctions open at 1,325,000. Can we use that front room, please, Bridget, with these people here? Carry on.
Anna Zeff from our Island 2 office, welcome to you today and your clients, Rob and Lorraine. Thank you very much for the opportunity to sell your wonderful home at 43 Aintree Street. Aintree Suite on Aintree Street. I think you fall into that category too, Anna. Welcome to everybody watching online, and good on you for buying a house on the longest day of the year, longest sunshine hours. I think that bodes well. And well, Aintree Street. Aintree, of course, the home of the British Grand National. Wouldn't it be prestigious to be an Aintree winner today? I think you'd be happy to carry out the stakes. Okay, on to serious business. 43 Aintree Street. It is in Bishopdale, and it's a freehold estate, 607 square metres. Good size parcel, that's the Kiwi size. No change to the legal description or list of chattels, and settlement date is a very convenient 21st of January 2021. Anna, you'll be well and truly back to work by that date, I know you will. Well, it's a home to bring you a cracking lifestyle. This is what I say about this home. It's going to be fun, it's going to be relaxing, and if you're fond of family times, good social times and entertaining, then this is the one for you. I also think it's got a great service area, great garaging, big carport, excellent workshop in that beautiful new concreted area. Well, it's just going to be a fantastic thing if you like to run a hobby or two. Big long lean-to, that goes alongside your garage as well. That's great for storage. And the kids will love a game of basketball, a bit of skating. But the grown-ups, you'll be inside, very generous open plan living. I love the indoor-outdoor room. I think that's an absolute asset. 365 days a year, bathed in sunshine, lovely northern aspect, northwest aspect. 3 good bedrooms, couple of bathroom options there for you too. You're in a very quiet part of Bishopdale, of course, and it's a lovely community and very close to those amenities. I love Aintree Street, and I know you've had a great campaign. Why don't you have the last word before we start the auction?
Great, thank you. Well, I'd just like to thank you, Rob and Lorraine, for trusting me to market your property. It's just been an absolute pleasure working with you, and I really appreciate all the effort you've put in to get your house ready to market. I wish you every success today and for your exciting new plan moving up north. And to those bidding in the room today, please bid with confidence. It's a great, solid property. You can't go wrong in this part of Bishopdale.
You certainly can't. I agree totally and wholeheartedly. Have I got an opening bid here at 43 Aintree Street? Who clears the first steeple and starts us away? Joe, I thought you'd be laughing at my Aintree jokes, but anyway, you're not from Liverpool, are you? 600,000 won't buy a home of this calibre, of this quality, with everything that it offers, so I'm quite happy to start the bidding there, if you are. You're saying 6 for me, sir? Yes or no? There should be a sea of hands at that level. It should be an absolute avalanche of bidding. 6, welcome in, sir. Good on you. A discerning bidder. My first for the day, often the lucky one. Well done. You're over the first hurdle and we're away at 600,000. Should we go to 620 here? A lot of real estate on offer. Solid, timeless, red brick. Great outdoor living as well. All the storage, all the amenities that you need. First call. Who says 20 for me? Second call. Third call. Bishopdale's got ever popular. I'll take one vendor bid. 620. My last. I'm out. Bid me in advance here. There could be an opportunity coming up for these bidders over here on the window side at 620. Stays with our owners. They're not staying in Christchurch, unfortunately. At 620, they're moving to the North Island. At 620 vendor bid, you might like to say 40 or a number that you'd come up with. First call stays in the vendor's hands. There's a vendor bid. Second call. 630, sir, working with you. Could be an opportunity coming up for you, like I say, at 6:30. Come on. Who says 40 or better? Otherwise, I'm offering these good people the opportunity in private. First chance, second call. Third call. Grand National address, Grand property at 6:30. It's just you and I at this early stage. Come and have a chat. We'll talk in private. No more vendor bids. We'll just pause the auction at 6:30. We can carry on. And I'll just take that in the file as well.
White outside and the night is cold. Everyone's lighting candles in their homes. Yes, it's Christmas. It's a magic time. You can feel it in the air that every child got their hearts filled up with joy. Yes, it's Christmas all around. All snow is falling down, all the colored lights lighting up this town. And as I walk outside, hear the Christmas choir sing Merry Christmas to you. This time of year is a time to cheer. Let our loved ones, our family and friends have a Christmas with so much love and with joy and laughter. Let us make memories that stay forever. It's Christmas today. All snow is falling down, all the lights lighting up this town. And as I walk outside, hear the Christmas choir sing Merry Christmas to you. Snow is falling down, all the colored lights lighting up this town. And as I walk outside, hear the Christmas choir sing Merry Christmas to you. Merry Christmas to you. Merry Christmas. a sparkle in your eyes. I feel the warmth of your skin, just the touch of your hand makes me tremble within. Love the smell of your hair, lying here in my bed. Never gonna be alone, 'cause with you I'm finally coming home. I wanna be with you always, 'cause that is what my heart says. That's what my heart says. I wanna be with you always. You are my world in every place. It's the things that you do, and it's the smile on your face. And as time goes by, I know I'm in a better place. I'm in a better place. Without your love, I am out of place. And without you, I am just a trace. I love you with all of my heart. Together forever, never to part. I wanna be with you always, 'cause that is what my heart says. That's what my heart says. I wanna be with you always, always, yeah. You are my world in every place. Oh, it's the things that you do, it's the things you do, baby. It's the smile on your face, smile on your face. And as time goes by, I know I'm in a better place, a better place, a better place. It's the things that you do.
At 43 Aintree, I've been working with our highest bidder. Yes, we paused at 6:30. We've had an increase to 6:40, but no, not changing hands at that level. We've got some work to do. I pass it back to Anna and to Emma, and they are going to continue working with all parties. So that's passed on a live bid at 6:40. It is available. It's a super property. I'd be ringing Anna Zeph as quickly as I could. So I'll just be waiting for you. You'll have an update for us soon, and we'll get on to Jefferies Road.
Is this what you want now? Feels like you're looking for something better. Is this what you want now? Or is it because you can't forget her? I can't keep pretending it's not getting to me. It's never ending. Can't give you what you need. You're misbehaving. Yeah, it's getting to me. It's never ending. You can give anything, so you can go, yeah. So I can focus. I just need to focus on myself. Yeah, you better go, so I can focus. I just need to focus on myself. This is what I want now, and yeah, I'm waiting for something better. This is what I want now. No, I won't settle for anything else.
Drum roll. Fisher Ave 104. I have been backward forwards between my highest bidder and my sellers, ladies and gentlemen. We have concluded a satisfactory arrangement, and my ex-owners have said to me, Phil, please go back to the rostrum and announce we are very, very happy with the advanced negotiation. Please announce that 104 Fisher Ave, after 18 happy years, has been withdrawn from the auction floor and sold to our highest bidders outside of the room. Congratulations to all parties, particularly my ex-owners. Lovely 18 years. Jenny, Tim, good campaign. All right, Cindy Lee Sinclair. Bridget, you're with us today. Cindy's away in the north, but she's had a wonderful campaign. Thank you to our owners. Welcome to you this morning. We sell at 48 Jefferies Road in Fendleton, a freehold property. The area of the parcel that we pass you today is a lovely little neat 324 square metres, more or less. You know the rules of auction. If you are the lucky new owner today, you've secured that ownership by paying 10% by way of deposit, and you're moving in early January, the 10th of January 2022. I think it was Shakespeare who once said, parting is such sweet sorrow, but that is certainly the sentiment of my good owners. Bought in 1998 or 1994, I think, or late 1990s, lived in the property, then it's been rented and rented particularly well. It's in a brilliant, brilliant position. We're not far from here. Libraries, parks, shopping all around you. The brick, the cedar, it's presented in absolutely mint condition. Lovely, sunny living areas. You're facing due north in your living and in your kitchen area as well. Massive garaging. But as I say, you just move in, you enjoy all the work's been done. It's like new. The brick and cedar, lovely amalgam of materials, a very comfortable, warm home. All right, 48 Jefferies Road, after long tenure once again. Who starts the bidding for me? What's the figure, buyers? Not a sign at auction. It's inhibiting masks. Start me at 700, say. You or me? Jefferies Road, plum position. Well, 700's a vendor bid. $700,000, and where to from here, buyers? First call on behalf of my owners would keep it at 7. Second call at 700. Can I suggest a quarter? Third call at 700,000. You surprise me. Well, 720 is a vendor bid. Certainly wouldn't sell it at this level. I'm looking for your participation at 720. Remember the opportunity that you've got in the room today at 720,000. A countdown. Once, twice. 730. Jenny, nice work. At $730,000 back of the room. First call, one bidder only at 730,000. Second call at 730. Third call. Plus 10, 740. 750. Are we back at 60 or better, sir? 750. Once, twice, third call. 60. 770. Might say 800 for me. 770,000 is the bid. Yours or theirs. Once, twice, third call. I won't work with a 5, sir. I'll work with 2 handfuls. 780. Good man, thank you. 780, you're in front. 90. I thought you'd say 800, but there you go. 790, sir. Have you got the 800 for me? It's 790 bid on Jefferies Road, 48. Once at 790 only. Second call. Third final. 800,000 through the barrier at 800. Any better, Jenny? 810. Good bid's a quick bid, sir. Say 820 for me. 810. The bid's away from you. First, second, third and final. The next move is 15. 20. Just a wee handful. That's all you need to get in front. 820,000 bid. Once at 820. Second call then. At 820, third and final. Any further interest, sir? I can take rejection. I get plenty of it. Jenny, not going to dally. I can't sell at 820. Shall we find some space for your client? 820, auction is open.
Well, we get to move on, which is exciting. I'm sure Becky and Whittimer are excited about auctioning their property at 66 Barrington Street. They've entrusted the job for that to their, we could say friend now, couldn't we? And agent in the field, Kyle Siebert. And Kyle, I know as a fellow auctioneer as well, that you would be saying clickety-click, 66 Barrington Street. Lucy Popovich has been aiding you in the campaign and doing a wonderful job as well. And I think if you're looking at having children that might go to Cashmere High School, they'll be setting their alarm clocks for 8:25 and being there in time for assembly, living in this property, I would say so indeed. 66 Barrington Street, it is freehold, it's 524 square metres. The legal description's accurate. By way of chattels, there isn't any changes to those, but fridge, microwave and washing machine, they stay with the property. Settlement date has been struck down on the agreement for the 17th of January 2022. So your Christmas hollies will be over and you'll be moving into the sweet abode. I think definitely a sweet abode. It's on a great site, but in a fantastic position. It's just come so desirable down this end of Barrington Street because you're so close to the Cashmere Hills, but you're around that eclectic mix of shops and of cafes, etc. A well-proportioned home. It sits beautifully on the site. It's generous through the living. Kitchen's mod, an open kitchen with the dining and flows beautifully through to the lounge. Lovely outdoor spaces on both ends of the home. 3 good bedrooms. Lovely character in the home, but with those updates that have taken place. Excellent garage on the property, so that's going to be suitable to you. But just so close to that school, that's always going to underpin your value, and you're not too far into the city as well. A great type of person living in this area, you're going to fit right on in. Kyle, great campaign. Final word.
Thank you, Mark. I've really enjoyed working on this one with Lucy, great agent, certainly highly recommend her. And to our owners, you've just been amazing to work with, always in communication. What a wonderful property you bought all those years ago. I know you've enjoyed owning it. And freehold, freestanding, and again, just so close to the amenities and to the school. You can't go wrong. Good luck with your bidding.
Thanks, Kyle. Who starts us away? Alice, good to see you here. Elise Ripley bidding for a buyer at $480,000. Welcome in. 500. Lucy, that's your response on the telephone, working with a bidder on the telephone. 520. At 520, staying in front. You know, been here, done that. Good on you, Elise. 540 with Lucy. 550, shortening the stride. 550, you don't need many strides to get across the road to the high school. At 550. 570, staying strong. Good technique. 580, a whisper of a bid. $580,000. Nice quiet spot. At 580, first call. Second call. Third call now. 590, now dancing to your beat, Elise. 600. Kyle's got a bidder on the telephone too at 600. Booming in with a 6. At the 6 and 00. Who goes next? 610. Bit of an island 2 ding-dong over here at 610. Quaint character, comfort, all in proportion at 610. 620. Didn't think it was only one for you, Kyle. At 620 now, who goes next? 620,000 team. What are we doing? 22, okay, I'll work with you. Seen you've done so much work on the listing. The 2 swans swimming at 622. 625. 625. 626, the Mazda bid. At 630, showing strength now. That's a good move. At 630,000. Give it the guppy. 631. As long as you stay in, Lucy, that's fine. 631. 635. Just doing it casually over here. 635. First call. Second call. Thrice at 635. 66 clickety-click. Barrington Mall, pretty close. 635. Lucy's going to work. 636. Back he comes. He senses an opportunity here. It's 636. 640, easily done. The site alone, value of the land at 640. That's the kicker here. At 640, Lucy. Remind your bidder of all those good reasons. It's 640. First call, second and third. 6:40. Kyle, you're leading the race, not at a level I'm authorised to sell. I need to talk to you, your bidder in private. I'll do that now. 6:40, the auction's open and live. Pausing now.
We keep on telling lies. That is how we stay alive. So you know that I don't mind about what is wrong and what is right. We keep moving in different rhythms. Still I know what you feel. We keep moving in different rhythms. Two different minds telling lies. That's how we stay alive. At least we try to survive. We're not the ones who hide. Two different minds. Oh, oh, oh. Two different minds. We're not the ones who hide. Two different minds.
You know just what to say to make it all okay. 'Cause I ain't too blind to see when you're in front of me. We keep moving in different rhythms. Two different minds telling lies. That's how we stay alive. At least we try to survive. We're not the ones who hide. Two different minds. Oh, oh, oh. Two different minds.
We're not the ones who hide. Two different minds telling lies. That's how we stay alive. At least we try to survive. We're not the ones who hide. Two different minds. We're not the ones who hide.
Two different minds telling lies.
That's how we stay alive.
Another broken plate, another called off date. We never seem to get it right. Another heart attack, words that we can't take back. We are the reason opposites it's a trap. Once you slam the door on the second floor, I regret it all. When I think it through, I can help the way I feel for you. You make me lose my mind like all the time. It still feels right. Stuck in an endless fight like every night. It still feels right. Even the worst can sting. I wouldn't change a thing, 'cause without you everything means nothing. Sitting there by the phone, hoping you'll answer yours. Baby, let's talk until we're fine. You've been in bed for days, empty without me, you say. Can't you just magically turn up in mine? Then you knock on my door on the
People just deliberating over decisions. They're big decisions. We respect that and we give people some time. Foss Shanahan, a very good morning and a very good morning to your clients, your owners at 24B Solway Avenue. Thank you for your instructions. The presentation of your property is absolutely superb. We sell on your behalf today a cross lease in freehold. You know the rules of auction. All you do to secure ownership today, deposit 10%. Good settlement terms here, 19th of April 2022. Just noting, Foss has made you very aware of this. Garden shed does stay with the property as well. I would describe Solway Ave as a shiny penny in the marketplace. Solway Ave is such a popular locality. You're very close to the University of Canterbury, the College of Education, round the corner great shopping centres as well, so it's beautifully located, particularly if education is part of your criteria. Lovely, solid, robust property. It's been renovated to the nth degree. And I think, Foss, it suits such a wide range of buyers. It's sunny, it's warm. The other thing you've got to think about with properties like this, they're just not only just comfortable and very pleasant to live in, they're very economic to live in as well. But owners are moving on, folks. It's a really good opportunity. I would encourage you bidding on 24B Solway Ave in the heart of Ireland. Where do you see value? In your hands, no silent auctions here today. This is the day to participate, secure your plans for 2022. You do it with good real estate here. Who starts? Could I tempt you, say, at $550,000? I presume you're just pointing, madam, not trying to bid. You wouldn't go wrong, I tell you what, buying this at $550. Well, I'll place a vendor bid in your absence then, $550, and I'm happy to work in, say, tens at the early stage. $550 a vendor bid, we'd keep it and hold it at this level at $550 is the 60 or better. First call, I'm on a vendor bid. Make that very clear, make that very plain. Second call, at $550,000. Third, well, 60's a vendor bid, not selling it at $560. Very good real estate. You buy this sight unseen, put it in your bottom drawer at $560,000 once, twice. Third, Foss buyers on notice. I'm taking one more vendor bid out of respect, that's all, at $570. I'll work with a 5. You talk to the auctioneer, you'll be the first to find out what we're looking to do today at $570,000. First call, vendor bid. Second call at $570. Third and final. Well, Foss, I'm not going to make a sham out of your auction. There's no need to do that. We're not going to sell it at $570. I think with your permission, I'm going to pass the property in, but we need to alert everybody in the room and people that you're working with. We're now going to put a price on the property. We're going to put it on the market, say at $609,000. So people online need to be aware of that. $609, that's a brilliant entry-level opportunity. Talk with Foss, no matter your situation, straight after the auction. Good luck to my owners, and thank you for the opportunity. All right, we'll get you an update on Jefferies. Please do.
That's a sharp price.
Well, there you go.
Yep. Okay, 66 Barrington. Now, I'll just bring your attention back to the auction. We've had bidding. The bidding reached $640,000, but I've been having a conversation with the highest bidder, Durendra. He's on the phone with Kyle Sutherland. And Kyle, we've had an increase in that bid. Can you please call out the new number?
660.
Not the Homewood bid, sir. It's $660,000, our favourite band here at Homewood. But the news is good for that bidder, Becky Whittamu, so your instructions are that? They've changed and we are selling it on the market. There we go, 660. We're on the market. I sell to your person, Kyle, at 660 for the want of a better bid. Otherwise, 66. Clickety click. Barrington Street. Beg your pardon? 661, please. Sorry, I was getting wound up there. I hardly heard your bid. It's 661. On the market and selling. 661. Come on, Dorendra. Give him a moment. 661 with Lucy. What did she... 662. I don't know what you said to your bid. Don't have to say please. I'll take that bid all day long. 663. You've got great manners. 663. 665. Iron Maiden fans. 666. 666. For 66. Good man. In good time. 68, the Bob Beeman. 668 for number 66, Barrington Street. I'm glad your old mate John's not calling this auction. Old Bowring, 668. There'll be umbrellas up in the front row. First call. Second call. Third at 668. Lucy, sit tight. 670. 670,000. Fantastic bid, Dorendra. Commend you on that. First, second and third call. We sell away 66. Barrington Street in the shadows of Cashmere High. It's 670. It goes. Last chance, Lucy. $670,000. Final chance. Is Tony's urgings going to make any difference? He is the boss. I suppose I shouldn't shut him off when he's in full cry. It's 670. 500 more, please. There we go, Lucy. 670 and a half. Wowee. 71. There he goes. The Billy Beaumont, and he comes at 671. And I sell away 66 Barrington Street. Once I'm offering it to you, Lucy, and for a second time, third time the old saying, don't miss it for 5 Lord Rutherfords. Here we go. It's 671. The hammer's up. Selling now. Is it a white flag fluttering there with Lucy Popovich? Kyle Sutherland gets the bragging rights in the office because Dorendra, you're the new owner of 66 Barrington Street. Gone and sold. Well done. Okie dokie, well done and thank you. Good on you, Wiramu, and also Becky, you're off. Losing it to Te Waipunamu, that's a bit of a worry, but Kyle Siebert, tremendous campaign, and Lucy, very well done as well. Right, I need to check in with Liz O'Neill and see if she is ready to go. Just a quick moment, and then we'll be back to talk about roids. go. We're there in just a quick moment. Sorry, I shouldn't have stood up here.
All right, we're taking a little trip backwards. We're going back to Jefferies Road. Jenny, we need confirmation. When we left the room, the bid was at $820,000. Could the client now please confirm the bid has been increased to $835,000, Julia? 835. Owners have said if there's no better bidder offer in the room, I sell at 835 Jefferies Road. First call, change of ownership today. Any better? Second call at 835,000. Third and final call, delighted to announce the property is going. Gone and sold to you. Congratulations to you. Joe Ross, congratulations to you. Lovely to work with you again. Thank you for the opportunity. All right, Emma Luxton. A very good morning to you, Emma. Oh, what do we do?
Rawlings, baby.
Oh, sorry. Oh, kick him.
Outstanding. They can get pumped up, they can get excited. He's only been doing it a short while, so you can understand his excitement. Okie doke, so Liz O'Neill, here we are, 2 Royd Street in this lovely Fendleton home. It's been beautifully modernised and rejuvenated, but so authentic for the Fendleton setting that it enjoys. Take a look there, it is absolutely gorgeous. Look at that Buxus, it is a beautiful spot. You represent the Slades, your good friend Emma, and I know you enjoy working together. You've been friends for a long, long time, so we wish Emma and Colin all the very, very best. 2 Royd Street, fantastic address. Freehold estate, 759 square metres, more or less. It is lot 16, deposited plan 10843 in the Canterbury Land Registry, and we are guaranteeing you vacant possession as early as the 13th of January 2022, but you may be working to an alternative date that's been pre-agreed in writing. Well, we get told to be true to oneself, don't we? It's the mantra, it's the catch cry, and I do believe this is a home that lives those values to an exemplary effect. Obviously a quaint setting, gorgeous setting, so sunny, and the garden is brilliant. But I think the inside, well, it's been rejuvenated, it's been refreshed, and it's ready just for you to move in. It is perfectly done. Lovely flow to the living. Gorgeous big front central lounge dominates that northwest corner of the home, and just such easy connection to your beautiful garden that you're going to want to enjoy, going to want to sit out and have your friends joining. Kitchen dining links easily. Love the proximity to the bathroom, as Liz and I were talking about. The kids will be scrubbed up and ready to go as you sit them up at the breakfast bar for dinner. Good dining space there for the grown-ups as well, and spills out to your patio that captures absolutely the last of that afternoon and evening sun. Beautiful stream setting there as well. Upstairs, the 4 bedrooms with bathroom as well. They've all been beautifully freshened up. They get outlook, they get sunshine. But as a whole, you'd be very proud to live on Royd Street. Of course, 2 minutes to Christchurch Boys High, not too far through down Matai Street to Christchurch Girls either. Wonderful institutions and part of seriously good community. Liz, I see you want to have that last word there. Ready to talk about it. What would you say?
Just a big thank you to Emma and Colin for giving me the opportunity to sell this beautiful home. It's a wonderful setting, it's got great spaces, it's been beautifully landscaped. It is currently sitting there waiting for its new owners, so please have a go and let's get this sold for them. Thank you.
Good as gold, Liz. Doing great business. 2 Royd Street. Who's got the muscle for Royds? Number 2. Over to you, guys. This is the interactive part. Well, a home like this on this big section, Expect to see some numbers being called out. Is 1,350 a place you might go? Surely. 1-3. Anthony, optimism is alive and well in Fendleton. Hey, but welcome into the bidding at 1-3. My new best friend at $1,000,003. Who will just race me to that 1-4 with my opening bidder down here? Surely, 1-4 is easy. In this very, very venerable part of our city, first call, fabulous Fendleton, you know that. Second call, not a finger to lift, you just move on in, put the feet up and enjoy. Third call at 1,350. Anthony, you can always increase your bid by 50,000 in this room, you know you can. At 1,350, I'll just stay here and tap the gavel until you just get up to an acceptable level. We might sell to you. At 1,350. Harcourts man, bidding for a buyer, enjoying the conversation. 1,350. I'm going to ask you to carry on, Anthony. At 1,350. Who will advance the bid? Prestigious address. The auctioneer's cousin lives across the road. I'm not sure that's a good thing or not. He's improving his property. Number 1, Royds. Brother used to live at number 10. 1,350 with you. Anthony, any better bid? You say 1-4 for me? Good on you, sir, at 1-4. Now, where's the competition for this good man? He can't have it all his own way. At $1,004,000, wants to move into Royd Street, offering it up once and for a second time. Lovely reserve at the bottom of the cul-de-sac. Third call. CBHS, your kids will love you for it, at 1-4. Anthony, it does just appear to be you and I. 145. I like your style, sir. At $1,450,000. At 1,450. I was just going to say there's an absence of competition at this early stage. I'd like to have a conversation with you and your bidder in private, if you don't mind. At 1,450, we'll just pause the auction and go out there. Jamin's showing you the way over here. So we're pausing at 1,450 and I'll offer up the Maidstone this time, Philly.
Thank you. Good luck. This time, Emma Luxton, a very good morning to you and a very good morning to your owners with us at 147 Maidstone Road. Kyle, you're making contact with someone on the telephone. Let's get underway. I describe first to you the property. Contractually, it is described as a freehold parcel, 508 square metres more or less. You know the rules. 10% today is your obligation. Excellent settlement terms, 21st of January 2022. Very good timing, particularly if education is of interest and at Burnside High zones, excellent school zones, and of course not far from the University of Canterbury as well. Impressive credentials of the home. It's beautifully presented to the marketplace. My owners have owned it for their children while they have had education in the area. That would be a very good use for you as well. It's solid, robust, well built, clearly well maintained and nurtured during that period of time. Big garage, off-street parking, lovely indoor-outdoor flow, a modicum of grounds that will give you pleasure but cause you no burden whatsoever. Love the kitchen, the bathroom and the property. They're all in stellar order. You just move in and enjoy. Anything you'd like to add before we give buyers the opportunity?
Thank you, Phil. I'd just really like to thank Bridget and David for the opportunity to market this great spot. It is close to the uni, close to the shops, and to the bidders in the room, I wish you all the best.
Absolute minimal upkeep on the property. Where do you see value buyers? Maidstone Road, Heart of Ireland. Start where? Entice you say at 600. You or me? Well, you Dally. 600's not going to buy Maidstone. A vendor bid to start at $600,000. Where to from here, buyers? Your opportunity. Bidding for my owner, holding at 600,000 is a 620 or better in the room. First call. Second call at 620, Kyle, on the phone with a buyer at $620,000. Once called at 620, you might go straight to 650. Second call, 620, bidder on the phone. Third call at 620. I'll take one vendor bid 640, finished out one bidder only at this stage at 640. Once called at 640, what's the retort? Second call, third call at 640,000. 650. At 650, and I'm not taking any more vendor bids. I can't sell it at 650, but my procedure is I talk to the highest bidder at 650. Any advance, sir? Once, twice, third call. Kyle, you may only bid at this early stage. We can't sell at 650. We'll talk to your buyer outside of the room. Auction is open at 650, remember. All right.
On Royds, we're going to move straight on to, and on Maidstone for that matter, but Cunliffe, number 12, Cunliffe Road. Now, we're working with Ron. Thanks very much for your instructions and all your help. Jesse Hislop, working alongside Shah Davis from our INROOM office and doing a fantastic job through the campaign. A busy, dynamic couple, these guys, working well together, so good work. I love this part of Redwood, not that sort of couple, but I love this part of Redwood because you've got that awesome elevation, haven't you, as you overlook that semi-rural situation. It's a top position, this one. 12 Cunliffe Road, Redwood, freehold as well, with 639 square metres as the size of the section. The legal description is absolutely accurate, as is the list of chattels. And settlement date, well, just really conveniently at the 28th of January 2022, we say now, don't we? Which is exciting, and it's an awesome family home, and it's on a nice full section. It's actually been built to a very high specification, this one, in the day. You can see in the proportions and that split level layout, really big, generous lounge, fantastic bay window, catches all the sun, and spills out to your glorious garden, so well established. All those bedrooms, master in particular, floor-to-ceiling windows as well, so an appreciation for the sunshine. 3 of those, kitchen and bathroom, are at the standard. This section is private, it is secure, and it's very, very sheltered, so you're never going to want for more. Double internal access garaging. You're very close to the schools that are at the end of Main North Road, but also your position in terms of getting around the city is fantastic as well. But it's such a quiet part of the city. Guys, who's having the last word at 12 Cunliffe Road?
Cheers, Mark. Just like to say, first of all, thanks to Ron and Gary and all the family involved for allowing myself and Shah to list this one. It's been just a dream, too easy to work with, and yeah. And to all the buyers in the room, bid hard, bid strong, and all the best. As they say, they don't make them like this anymore, so good luck.
Good solid proposition. They don't. They should, though. That's what I think. Who starts us away? We've got someone a bit in the 5s. Start with a 5, surely. Big section. Underrated. Well-hidden secret, this position. 500,000 vendor bid, no hesitation. While you silent with your strategy, I'll get underway on behalf of the owner and just put a line in the sand for you. There's your foothold to begin your ascent, sir. Could be a lion-like opportunity for you, sir, to say 520 for me. First call, second call, lots of space for the whole family. Third call, you can stamp your mark on proceedings very, very easily. Mr. Lamgare pleading over here as well. 520 is a vendor bid. At 520, always good to see in the auction room, Darvel. First chance at 520. Lots and lots of real estate at that money, surely. Who's been crying out about a lack of affordability? Third call, 520. What about a 10, guys? At 520 at Cunliffe. Right, one chance at 530, otherwise it's to that third stage we go. Chelsea, ahead of, put your hand up. First call, second call, third call. No hands in the air. Guys, we're going to plan B. Ron, we're going to price the property, and the price of that property is going to be $720,000. So we believe that's very, very sharp and very, very attractive in this marketplace. I pass it in, $720,000 is the price. Go and talk to Jesse Hislop, talk to Shah Davis, and get yourself into this wonderful home. Okie dokes, I'll get some updates, otherwise we might be moving on to the 11 a.m. session, and I'll be speaking with Alex Neat about that. Right, we're going to move into our 11 11 a.m. session. It is 11:11, but that's okay. So before we get on to our first of that session, Ballentine Avenue, Alex Neat from the Mayorvale office. A little bit of music accompaniment there, Morgan. But no, probably is wise or definitely prudent that we run through the rules of auction as we do every hour. So Alex is reminded how it all works in here. So you know the owners have specified confidential reserve prices. We don't disclose those to you, the bidders at large. But if we reach it or go past, then and you're the highest bidder at the end of the auction, you win the property and we sell it to you. Just, you can see the procedure here. If the reserve is not met in the initial bidding, doesn't cause the auction to come to completion, we just pause and have that conversation with the highest bidder. We offer you the chance to be the buyer today. Best place and time, let's not forget it. If properties pass in, your exclusivity of opportunity is lost, and then you compete with other people in the marketplace, or everyone in the marketplace, including conditional parties. Sometimes during that negotiation, that discussion, as auctioneers, myself, Kyle, Phil, will get instructed to return here and announce to you all sometimes that the vendor has said, we're very happy with that, we're going to withdraw the property from the auction floor and sell it to that person outside of the room. Definitely results in disappointment and despair, so don't get caught with a little bit of extra interest in the back pocket and that happens to you. You will be disappointed, that is for sure. Vendor bidding, the auctioneer's exclusive right. You may have heard us placing vendor bids already. Just means the property's not for sale at that level. Get your hands up because we've got some work to do. That's all it means. We make it very, very clear. The fall of the hammer, bang, bing, bong, it is sold. Great news for you. We only need a signature on the agreement and a deposit, 10% of the purchase price. There you have it. Alex Neat. Neat by name, neat by nature. Here he goes, working hard from the Mayorvale office. We are at Ballentine today, 17 Ballentine Ave. And thanks, guys, for the work you've done on that property and making it really, really quite simple for Alex to run that good campaign. Quite an abbreviated campaign too, Alex, so you've worked hard. The property is freehold. It's 721 squares, so it's a significant site. The legal description's absolutely accurate. There's a new cycle lane that's very near Ballentine Ave as well, so you'll take advantage of that, or people who live there will be. Here's a little just enticing settlement date, 23rd of this month. So if you're keen to get into a home for Christmas, now is your chance. I think that's the first settlement we've got on this side of Christmas today. It's a red brick beauty. It's a classic, but not as we know it, because of the comprehensive work that has been done. Take a look in there, lightened and brightened, open plan, very, very contemporary. Breakfast bars in place, kitchen's been done, bathroom matches that as well, 3 good bedrooms. Excellent laundry space. So I see you had your office desk in there, Alex. That was good. Catch up with those emails. The sunny aspect of the home, that's brilliant too. It's got the deck to the western side, so to the northern side. So you're going to enjoy the summer days as well. You're at the heart of the education precinct, let's face it. Education of all levels, mainly that university is probably the closest and most valuable to you, but we say Church Corner, Bush Inn, they're great amenities and not too far from the Riccarton Road and Hagley. Alex, let's get into it at 17 Ballentine.
Thanks very much, Mark. Hey, look, it was a pleasure doing open homes at this property because it's been presented so well. It's an excellent property. Thank you, Shona and Aaron. It's been great. Guys, if you're here for Ballentine, good on you. You've recognised value. It's an excellent property. Good luck to all of you. Thank you very much.
Kicked away on a vendor bid at 450,000. Welcome your bid. Sorry, did you say 550, Chelsea? 650 is not a bad start either. At 650, there we go. Caught you out in the gates. Alex Little bidding for a buyer too. Chelsea Kennedy's got 650 for me. There's your first chance. Have I got 60 or better? Second call. Third call. 655. Bridget Gabbities has grabbed the phone at this stage at 655. 675 I'm going to say for you, madam. No, I'll take it from you, Chelsea. She's very kindly offered you that. 680 with Bridget over here. 685? It's 685. There we go. 690, welcome in this time. 700, she goes straight there, and why wouldn't you? All that work's done. Red brick beauty. It's $700,000 now. Bridget, come back to me. 705, madam, I haven't taken my eye off you. $700,000. 705. Good on you. 710. Well done. 710. Going in front, at the front. Good people bidding away. Love the renovation work that's been done. Proximity to the university at 712. Nice number there. At 712. 715. Chelsea person goes back in there, if you like, Jamin. Looking your way. At 715. 7:15. 17, love the 2 on there, ma'am. Doing it 2 by 2, just like Noah. 720, put up 3. $720,000 BG and 721. 21, they say 725. It's a good response and a good retort. 725. We're on the market. There we go. I can sell to you at 725. Ma'am, this is your opportunity. The keys will change hands. It's 725. Ballentine, lovely address. It's 725. Bridget, we're on the market, and I sell at 725. We're in front down here. First call, second call. Alex is lying in wait to get a second bid in. Third call at 725. Hammers up, ma'am. Irrefutable time, irrevocable. Terminable time. I'm selling right here and now. 726. 726. In the nick of time. Get rid. Just one on top. 727. Be encouraged. 727. The old saying, you wouldn't miss it for a single. It's 727. This close to the uni, equidistant to the College of Education. Middleton Grange, Westfield Mall. People love it. Stay forever. 727. Tony, it's logic. I sell away. Good on you. 727 and a half. I thought you might say that. 728. 728. These people will be nervous. The hammer's up though. It's 728. Just watch that movement, madam. Chiropractically damaging. 728. Have we got a little cheeky half? Quickly, otherwise I'm selling. Shoulda, coulda, woulda. You can be in by Christmas. 23rd of December, that's the date you move on in. What's the date today? It's the 21st. Jeepers, I hope you've got the moving truck. Rightio, Chelsea, I think you've prevailed. Property goes. Look left, look right. No better bid. Congratulations, top performance. You are moving in before Christmas. No, you're not. You've arranged a different date. Never mind. Sold and gone. Well done. Good stuff. Good work, team. Well rewarded. Excellent campaign, Alex. Super stuff. And on with everybody.
All right, folks, we're going back to Maidstone Road, if we could, please. Kyle, we left the room. Your client's bid, Michael's bid on the phone, was at $650,000. I need you to confirm on his behalf that he's graciously increased the bid to $700,000. Please confirm. 700,000. My owners have said, Phil, you sell if there's no better at 700,000. Any better bid? First call and I sell at 7 Maidstone Road, Plum locality. Second call at 700. Third and final call to Michael. Delighted to announce the property's going. Gone and sold. Congratulations. Congratulations to my ex-owners M&Ice campaign.
Good morning, gentlemen. Thank you very much for your patience. A new face in the race, so to speak, up here. My name's Kyle Siebert. It's a pleasure to be with you, and it's a pleasure to turn your attention to number 1 at 236 Graham's Road in Christchurch. This is a brick beauty, certainly a diamond in the rough, and Mr. Tom Hardy, always a pleasure, I know what an excellent agent. He's really enjoyed working with Errol. Thanks so much to you and Ruth for the opportunity. I know this has been an excellent investment, but you're equally excited to see it move into somebody else's hands and all of the opportunity that brings for them. The property is more formally described as a cross-lease title. It is 1/2 share of 781 square metres more or less, and the settlement date to which you work by is the 13th of January 2022, unless, of course, you were working to a pre-agreed date. I was there yesterday. It is street facing, but it's just so tucked away. I love that brick fencing. It really feels like a very private home. There is certainly work to do here, ladies and gentlemen. Opportunity galore. The carpets, certainly not in immaculate condition, but these are the types of things that if you're ready to roll up your sleeves, you can certainly add so much value. I love the floor plan. It's very clever, very typical of that era. I just think you could create something really, really special, whether for investment purposes or to make it your new home. I don't think there's much more to say. Tom, do you want to have a final word?
Yeah, thank you to Errol and Ruth for letting me market the property. Great opportunity here, good buying, happy bidding.
Thank you,
Kyle.
Tom
Back
Hardy.
to you.
Thanks,
Yes.
Tom Hardy. Let's start the party bidders. Where do we go? Who kicks us off with an opening bid? Wouldn't sell at 200,000. I'd call that cheap and cheerful, folks. Is there 200? Is there 200 in the room? That's a garage in Fendleton. Surely the hands fly up at 200. 300, even better there, Matt. At 300,000. Is there 310 or better? On first call at 300,000. Left of the room, Matt Dawson working with his client at 300. Second call. Third and final call at 300,000. Look, Matt, I'll just make a vendor bid there at 310. Nice and easy for me. Won't do any more of those at 310,000. Let me invite you back at 320. First call at 310. 320. Excellent work there at $320,000. First, second, third final call at 320. Now's your moment. Last chance buyers, or I have a conversation with these good people here. Matt, you're my highest bidder. Can't sell to you at this level. Let's have a quick conversation with your buyer. Auction is open at $320,000.
Time goes by and yet I wonder, are you and me still the same? Are you still loving the game? I know I don't. You cast your spell and I went under. I know the laughter and the pain. Will I ever love again? I don't know if I can take it anymore. So I stay here and hold my heart when you walk out the door. Made a promise to myself and I repeat it in my head. Set your mind free, set your mind free. No one knows what I've been through, but this is the end of me and you. Set your mind free. Made a promise to myself, this time I will keep it. Where there's a will, yeah, there's a way. With every smile, with every tear, I know I will make it. I'm gonna see a brighter day. Oh, oh, oh. the laughter and the pain. Will I ever love again? I don't know if I can take it anymore. Yeah, so I stay here and hold my heart when you walk out the door. Yeah, made a promise to myself and I repeat it in my head. Set your mind free. Set your mind free. No one knows what
Ladies and gentlemen, thanks very much for your patience. Turn your attention back to Graham's Road, if we could just get that back on the screen. Number 1, 236 Graham's Road. We left the room on a live bid at $320,000. Has been robust negotiation outside of the room. Our vendor has exercised his right under clause 2.6 to withdraw the property. Very happy to announce that when you list with Tom, it's gone and sold. Congratulations. Good work, Mr. Hardy. It won't be announced up there. It's withdrawn and sold confidentially. Good work. Good work. All right then, ladies and gentlemen, let's move on very quickly now to Rolleston. What a wonderful township this is, and it's just exploded with popularity with young people, those looking to raise their families and certainly to invest their hard-earned money. Mr. Stephen L. He's had the pleasure of working with Nigel and Janine at number 9 Clonbern in Rolleston, Clonbern Close. Clonbern, nothing funny about this street name. I think it's a wonderful, wonderful street. This particular home is surrounded by new build property, so you are guaranteed to be surrounded by good quality homes. And again, really not far. It's a couple of minutes drive from Rolleston Central Township. Inside, it's an excellent floor plan for a growing family, for extended family. Perhaps you're hosting guests, entertaining, lovely separation of spaces between the living, the kitchen, upstairs bedrooms are all of generous proportions. Love that stairwell with the enormous sunlight, plenty of sunshine. It's just a gorgeous, gorgeous property in, again, a very, very popular township. I know the owners are keen to hand over the keys and allow somebody else to start making some very happy memories. All right, buyers, it is a freehold title, 623 square metres more or less, and the settlement date to which you work, 21 January 2022. Without further ado, let's get underway. An opening bid for number 9 Clonbern Close. Who starts us away? Wouldn't sell at $625,000. Maybe that's a nice hint, a line in the sand. Who starts us at 625? And we're away. Nice to meet you. Good luck with your bidding there at 625. You're in pole position. At the back, but out in front at 625,000. Is there, say, 650 in the room? First call at $625,000. Twice the money at 625. 650. That's Carl Sutherland on the phone at 650,000. Hey, that could be the budget at 650. It's one way to find out. Would you say 675? Indeed, on the nod at 675. 675. Tony's on the phone there with the client. Are we bidding, Tony, at 675? Vendors on the phone. Beg your pardon. They can't buy it back, can they? They're committed to their next chapter at 675,000. Bids away from you, Kyle. First call. Second call. Third and final call at 675. Last chance. If there's no further bidding, I have a conversation with these nice people. 680, just the 5. Hey, that's a change of pace. That's a good sign. Would you say 690? 690, good work. It's 690. At $690,000, what are we doing? Once called. At 690. Second call at 690. 695. Reluctantly. Take me to 700. First call at Clonbern. 700. Like your style, ma'am, at 700,000. Kyle, if your bidder doesn't act quickly, Clonbunny's gone bunny at 700,000. Now's the time to make your move. Once called at 700. Second chance. Third final call at 700. Folks, all due respect to you, I can't sell to you at this level. Let's have a conversation outside of the room. Auction is open at 700. Cole, let us know if there's any change.
Questions continue on Clonbunny. We are going to wait for Ruskin again because our good sales agent Liz O'Neill from the Mayorvale office is tied up with Royd Street. But what I can tell you is that Liz's office mate and former buyer of the property just there at Graham's Road, well done there, Matt, but you are the listing agent for number 288 Bealey Avenue. And of course, 288 Bealey Avenue is an address that you are very familiar with because our good seller, Lynn Gilmore, thank you very much for your instructions on the second of these lovely triplets, we could say, Lynn. It's been excellent to represent you. And again, a wee beauty on Bealey. Siblings sold about 6 weeks ago, so within the 4 avenues, we're always excited to bring Central City property to you. This is number 288 Bealey Ave, Central City, Christchurch. It's a cross lease and freehold, and no change to those legal description at all. Now, vacant possession is guaranteed for you as early as the 20th of January, Thursday the 20th of January. We have got a rental assessment in place, although it's vacant possession. Between 450 and 480 is how it's been assessed. So the midpoint of that assessment would point to around about 23,000 per annum. But you maybe want to move in and start living here, because I certainly would. And I think that if you are searching for Central City property, and probably Hayden aside, but if you've got an unlimited budget, I mean, who has an unlimited budget to buy Central City property? Probably just Hayden, that's what I thought. But there's normally a compromise involved. It might be size or space. It could be the people that live just through the walls from you, like heavy metal music. It could be the fact that you don't have a car space, limited bedrooms, no room to get out and spread the legs, stretch the legs. Sorry, Chris Hipkins there. But in this case, no, none of that applies. I was going to make a joke about that and not say it like that. Anyhow, what we have here, standalone, robust construction, a lovely garden, outdoor area, garaging plus off-street parking, 3 bedrooms and all, kitchen, dining, good lounge, very, very sunny, and with no compromise. I'm sure you'll find it affordable. Matt, from that garbled introduction, what would you like to say?
Thank you. Hey, just want to thank Lynn again. You've done a great job getting this property beautifully presented and really, as you've looked after it all these years. So, hey, it's great central sitting buying at an affordable level. We'll all scratch your heads about soon enough, I'm sure. So if you're in the room to buy, bid strong.
Bid strongly. Conservatively assessed at 23,000 per annum. You do the sums. Well, I'll give you a clue, because I can see bemused looks on your faces. $380,000. Won't own the property, but I'd welcome you in to start the bidding at that level. Now, surely there would be a lineup of bids at $380,000 at 288 Bealey Ave. Number 2, standalone, cross lease, 3-bedroom, first call, second call, third call. Those who know property management, Mr. Ford, urging you on at 400, at $380,000, still with the owner at this point. Once and I'm counting twice and third. Folks, are you saying 4 for me? Well, I'll go to 4 on a vendor bid at 400,000. Still no hand in the air, come on. We are within the 4 avenues of Christchurch. Tapai, it's just opened up. Stadium's on the way, second call. Vendor bid, third call at that figure. Sir, I'm looking your way at 4. I'll take one last vendor bid, 420, quickly. Ma'am, surely you would say 420 for this one. Vendor bid. First call, second call. Third chance. Matt Dawson, we're going to that third stage. It's back into your capable hands. At 480 would be my final vendor bid. That's my pass-in figure, Lynn. So we'll put 288 Bealey Ave, passed in at 480 on a vendor bid. Look, it's tremendous buying there, folks. Get in there. I couldn't commend it more highly to you. So available. Lynn, thanks very much. Matt will stay on the job and we'll get you sold very, very shortly. Okie dokes, we're just going to wait for our next one at Claridges and then we'll be going back to Ruskin Street very soon. We are going to skip over Claridges just for a moment too. It enables me to welcome Leslie Falconer from our Mayorvale office, who represents Elsie and Darnie. Thanks for your instructions. Number 7137 Olliviers Road. And it is in Phillipstown. And you know how close to the city it is. It is a really sweet, convenient 2-bedroom unit. And so close to the city and schools. It's affordable. But also, I think the returns that it offers here, this must be compelling, as attractive as the house has been done. It's been fully renovated and fully refurbished. We'll touch on that in just a minute. Have a look at these images just while I run through the formalities. Leslie, thanks for the opportunity. And it's great that you're working for Darnie and Elsie again. Great clients of yours. This one's across lease and freehold, so that's a good city tenure, that is. No change to the legal description. Vacant possession guaranteed, but you know we have a Healthy Homes certificate. 17th of January you can take it on and get your people in there. That is absolutely for sure. And just taking a look at the property per se, the work that's been done has been exemplary. You've got a nice layout of living. You've got 2 good bedrooms, very sizable in that lounge space, but of course the connection to the courtyard, I think that's a real feature. The renovation that's taken place has been extensive and exhaustive. Kitchen and bathroom have been done. There's been insulation added. Flooring has been done. The bedrooms have been fresh enough, painted, and exterior as well. Take a look at the kitchen. It is a real feature of the home. This is the most viable investment opportunity I have seen in a while. The house is so easy care, and you won't need to spend a penny on it. assessed it between 340 and 380. So looking at that midpoint, it's around about, and I did write that down, $350, $18,000 a year. So I think that would be very compelling in terms of return. So let's start it away in the bidding. Leslie, we've got a quick word for Elsie and Dani.
Yes, so Donnie and Elsie, in the room.
Thanks, Leslie. Good as gold. Number 7137, Olliviers Road. I can say it like Leslie as well. At Olliviers Road, we're starting away. You tell me where. Look, we don't see a 7.5 gross return, 7.5% gross return. So I'll offer you in, why don't we start the bidding it there at 240? Surely, all the renovation work's been done. You're not far from the city. Woolston Village. $240,000. There's a vendor bid. You'd say 40 for me, ma'am? Just about got cleaned up. You're saying 240? Okay, $240,000, away we go. My opening bidder right here and in. 250, there's your response at 250. Easy buying at these levels. No brainer at 250. 60 if you like, ma'am, or stronger. What would you say? First call, second call. No, it's got to be a couple of those together. Taking 10s at the moment. 260. 260. Very affordable. And very chic as well. 70. It's 70 as well. Stay on those 10s for me, ma'am. Come back at 80 at $270,000. 280. Numbers stack up just like Jenga. You know that. $280,000. At Woolston Village. Mediterranean Food Company's not far away. I was wanting a 10. Madam, I offer you the same courtesy. We're at 285. 290. I thought you might have said the 10, just psychologically, just try and give you a tactical edge at $290,000. 295. Okay, fair enough at 295, and you'll just kick to the 3, ma'am, no problems at all. You might even say 305, just as a strategic move, a strategic suggestion. 295 at the moment, first call. 300. Working with you at $300,000. Still very impressive in the returns. Well above 5%. Closer to 6 at 300 with my bidder at the rear of the room. First call, Bridget. Second call. Third call, 305. Took some time. It'll take you no time to get into the city from here. 310, of course. Still with logic. Haven't even called on the emotions as yet at 310. 315, just lock and leave. That's what you would do. Set and forget if you're in the investment business at 315. Straight back at 20, madam. First call, second call. Bidder on the phone over here sees value. You do too. Third call, don't spend a penny, and you haven't yet. Straight to 20, ma'am. I'm on the final chance here at 320. Putting up 3. 318. Fair enough. At 318. See, 320. She's matching that. If you think so, Leslie, you could say that at 320, Bridget leads. Still running. We're on the market. Madam, just at the rear, my bidder, my underbidder, just looking your way. We're on the market and selling. I'm going to sell 7137 Olliviers Road. Would have been a genius move. Would have been a genius move. I reckon you might have got there. 322. 322. Good to see you're enjoying yourself. At 322. You're in the lead. We're selling on the market at 322. First call. Second call. Thrice, and I... 323, the little Mazda bit now. 323, twice in a day. And we sell. My good bit at the rear of the room will be filling her cup with another bid. At this stage, 325 might be the go. We're selling away. First time, twice and third. 323. I reckon there was a 7 in there somewhere, ma'am. You might say 327. You might have been thinking 7. Okay, I sell. $324. What's up the 1? What's the response to be, Bridget? We're on the market and we're going to determine a new owner at 324. Once, twice, third, going. 324. 1 on top. Madam, quickly at 324, at 325, pardon me. 3 the quarter at 325,000 once, twice, final chance, and it sells. It goes. Would you like someone to translate your bids? Would you like to say 326? Are you sure? I reckon we're about 5.5% gross yield here, ma'am, by my calculations. Thank you very much for your bidding at 325. Acting with the feet, Bridget, I think you can congratulate your bidder. 7, number 137, Olliviers Road, Phillipstown. Leslie Falcon has done the business. Congratulations. That's gone and sold. Very, very well done. Well bought. Good to see you.
All right, buyers, well, a very big thanks for your patience. At number 9, Clonbern Close, we left the room on a live bid at $700,000. There's been some really good, robust negotiation. There you are, our new owners, hopefully. Can I just confirm you've graciously agreed to increase that to $770,000? And our owners are saying sell. That is correct, at $770,000. If there's no further bidding, buyers, this is your last opportunity. First call at $770. Second, at $770. Third and final call at $770. If there's no further bidding, buyers, the property's going. It is going. It is, oh, gone and sold. Congratulations. Congratulations. All the very best with your future. And Merry Christmas. Thanks very much to our lovely owners. All of the very best to you as well. Let's move along now swiftly, buyers, to Claridges Road, number 56. A prominent feature in our auction room, Kay Caddick. She's been working very hard for her clients. Is Kay with us, folks? Just pause a moment, make sure she's here. You and welcome again to our auction room. She's a very busy agent, works very hard for her clients, Leone and Ra. If you're joining us at holmwood.co.nz, thanks very much. What a wonderful home this is in a very popular suburb, of course, Casebrook, so popular with families, those looking to raise kids and looking to invest their hard-earned money. This particular home is just so impressive. It's got a great floor plan. It's undergone an extensive renovation in 2017. Carpets, rewiring, replumbing, new bathrooms, new kitchen, extensive decking for entertainment, 3 bedrooms, all generous in their proportion, and then, of course, a sleep out as well, an added bonus. It's just a perfect place to raise your kids and to spend your summer days. Kay, if there's no final word, I think we'll get underway. Offer this property at number 56 Claridges Road. It is a freehold title, 607 square metres. I'm in your hands, buyers. Where do we say go? Who's my Dan Carter and kicks us off? Wouldn't sell at $750. I think that's a fair and reasonable place to start, buyers. Of indoor bid at $750. So you look like a good property person. Would you bid me $750 now? First call at $750 on a indoor bid. Second call now at $750. Third final call at $750. Well, you surprised me, buyers. Another vendor bid at $760,000. Imagine yourselves enjoying that wonderful outdoor entertainment area this summer at $760,000 in this family-friendly neighbourhood. It's a no-brainer. First call at $760,000, again on behalf of my owners. Twice the money at $760,000. And third and final call. Are we bidding, young man, at $760,000? Dad says you better not. Okay, I don't see any bidding here. I know you've got good interest post-auction. I think we need to, in fairness to the property, bump that vendor bid up. And I think, in fact, we're going to price the property. If there's no unconditional bidding today, buyers, last opportunity. We priced the property very, very sharply, I believe, at $829. If you've got interest in a really great family home in this neck of the woods, let me recommend this one at this price. Give Kay a call. You will not regret it. Thanks very much, Kay. Good work. All right, folks, we're back with you shortly here at the Holmwood Auction Room.
If you're here bidding for that, I am going to take your attention quickly back to number 2 Royd Street. Has been a lengthy negotiation and long discussion, but the upshot of that is yes, we are just going to pass the property in. So that property's passed in. You see Liz O'Neill if you've got interest in the property, and passing it available to everybody in the marketplace. It is right in the dress circle of Fendleton on that Royd Street. It's very desirable. We're not far from Christchurch boys and Christchurch girls. Let's get on to number 57 A&B Ruskin. I think by way of the title, it's just number 57 Ruskin, I think. But of course, currently in 2 flats. Developers get excited. And I was talking to Hayden recently about raising children and about particularly raising infants. And he said, I don't know what to do when they cry. And I said, well, it's just quite simple. You just put a Ruskin and then it stops them crying. So I've been wanting to give that one. So there we go, just a bit of Christmas cheer for you. 57 A&B Ruskin Street is in Addington, which is New Zealand's best suburb, was voted, of course, as you know. And this combined is a freehold parcel, 799 square metres. And it's accurately described legally. Vacant possession guaranteed 14th of January 2022. If you are working to alternative dates, we will abide by those if we sign them off in writing before we start. Yes, currently in 2 flats. You might like to continue with that and carry on with those, but I'm sure you would only do that whilst you're planning your development project. It's diametrically central between Morehouse Lincoln Road and Brougham Street, and this part of the city fringe is really blossoming. It's so appealing to young professional couples, to young families, to retirees, to people on their own, and also to investors. So you developers buy it. It's residential suburban density transition, RSDT, of course. 799 square metres is very much a desirable parcel. It is delectable. It's a good shaped parcel as well, which I know matters to you development folk. So come on, all those people want to live there, please go and build them something and make a dollar on the way. Here to be sold, development land, opportunity. You don't need to be saying to your friends when you catch up, just can't get hold of land. Here it is right here and now. Someone's gone and put a Ruskin, I think the bid is. There we go. Come on, we'll start at 650, something easy like that. Vendor bid to start there. Good on you. Bridget Gabbity's working with a bidder on the telephone at 650. There's a gentleman wearing a mask in the rear down there that likes development land and knows people that want to buy it. Would you say 700 for me, sir? I've got 650 as an opening bid here. Remember, 799 squares of the RSTT. First call. Second call. This team here, you've been patient. What are you going to say? You'd say 7 for me. Third call. At 650 at the moment. At 650. Vendor bid at 7, Bridget. Will be my last. Or only. $700,000 vendor bid. Certainly won't change hands with that zoning in this particular part of the city. I'll take your 10 at 710, but there better be some competition, otherwise I'm just going to invite your people into a private discussion. 710 once, twice, third call. Any competition here and now? No, Bridget, your bidder is the only one. I'll come and have a chat to them in private. We'll offer them the opportunity. Auction's open at 710. I'm talking to the...
Ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. If you're just joining us, welcome to the Harcourts Holmwood auction room. My name's Kyle Siebert. To those joining us at holmwood.co.nz, thanks very much for being with us. Let's turn your attention now to 25 Brookfield Drive in Northwood. This is a gorgeous family home, really ably represented by Tom Hardy from the Maryvale office. The property is more formally described as an estate in freehold. It is 618 square metres more or less. Lot 65, deposited plan 325710, and the settlement date to which you're working by is the 20th of January 2022. You may be working to a pre-agreed date. I was at the home over the weekend. Really so impressed. I know Chris and Susie, our sellers, they've thoroughly enjoyed living there with their little ones. It's been a fantastic abode for them, and just a really stunning family option. You're in through the entrance hall. You've got a really royal entrance hall. I think the stairway is so impressive. It walks up to a fantastic landing. It's modern, it's generous in its proportions, great bedroom accommodation, the master with the ensuite, the walk-in robe and the balcony. What more could you ask for? Downstairs, an entertainer's delight, separate living for those quiet nights in front of the TV, but then the kitchen, the open plan living and dining out to that beautifully landscaped garden as well. And all of this in very popular Northwood, the country club not far away. I know keen golfers like Mr. Hardy over here will thoroughly enjoy this neighbourhood. It's a great place to raise your kids. And I think, Tom, let's get underway. A final word.
Yeah, awesome. Thanks, Kyle. Thank you to my vendors for letting me market their property. Awesome size, stunning family home. If you're in the room to buy today, bid strong. And Merry Christmas. Thank you, Kyle.
Merry
Back
Christmas,
to you.
Tom. All right, buyers, is it a Merry Christmas for you? I'm in your hands for an opening bid at number 25. Who says go? Wouldn't sell at 700,000. I think that's a good place to start at 700. You need only raise your hands, buyers. Today's the day to buy a family home in popular Northwood at 700,000. A vendor bid then on my seller's behalf at 700. 700,000 first call. Second call now, take me to 720 or better. Third final call at 700. 720, so nice to meet you there at $720,000. All the best with your bidding now at $720,000. Is there 740 or better in the room? First call at 720. Second call, looking for another bidder to join the fray. Third final call at 7:20. This is great buying. Sir, I'm going to make one more vendor bid at 7:30. Invite you to bid me back at 7:40 if you like, and then we can have a conversation if there's no competition. First call at 730,000 is at 7:40. Second call, he consults with the boss. She says yes, 7:40. Good work there at 7:40. And third final call at 740,000. Okay, folks, you're in a good position. Good opportunity for you. Let's have a conversation. Can't sell to you at this level. That should come as no surprise to you. We'll pop you into one of our rooms. I'll be with you shortly. Auction is open. Buyers at $740,000. All right, ladies and gentlemen, back to Northwood and number 25, Brookfield Drive. We left the room on a live bid at $740,000. There's been some good negotiation outside of the room. Our owners, on the balance of things, have decided at this time, let's move on to the next stage and deal with conditional interest. I know, Tom, you've got some people at the door. If you've got interest, ladies and gentlemen, in a substantial family home in a really wonderful neighbourhood, Northwood, north of, say, 950, we'll pass the property in at that figure. Please give Mr Tom Hardy a call and start the conversation. And property's passed in at 950. Tom, back to you.
Negotiations continuing here and there. Are you ready to feel the power on Bower? That's what I ask you, Angus. And I hope you are, because Shah Davis has very proudly represented the property and contributed a lot to the preparation of the property, not together the accumulation of all the auction documentation and property documentation. So thanks, Shah. You're doing superior work, and super spot on the western side of the avenue, which I'm sure you'll appreciate means that sunsets are going to be your thing. Here we are at 259 Bower Ave, North New Brighton. This freehold parcel comprising a whopping 895 square metres, legal description absolutely exact, and vacant possession guaranteed for you, but convenient terms for you. You've got time to get your affairs in order to move in on the 9th of March 2022. So plenty of time to enjoy the summertime. Summer's only just hitting out there in these beach suburbs by there. Welcome to the land of opportunity. Full-size family home. Great layout in the property and that tremendous north to northwest aspect, which I think is absolutely appealing. I say full-size family home, 4 bedrooms inside, plus the sleep out at the rear of the garage, 5 whole bedrooms. So no chance of you outgrowing the property, certainly not in the medium term. That is for sure. There is upside in the home. That is definite. The size of the land, well, that's got to be compelling at over 800 square metres, good double garaging, great backyard, and the outlook is superb. You're in walking distance to 2 of the most sophisticated schools we have in the country. They're high-tech, that being Shirley Boys High School, Avonside Girls High School as well. Really good reason, and just minutes from the beach. Shah, I think someone's going to do very, very well here to move into 259 Bower Ave. What would you like to say?
Kia ora koutou katoa. He rā pai tēnei rā ki te hoko whare. Today is a beautiful day, and it is a great day to buy a house, particularly this one. Shelley, I want to thank you for entrusting me with the marketing and the sale of this property. I know that it's been a long journey for you to get to this point, and so I appreciate everything you've done to get us here. And I'm sure Buddy will be looking forward to being able to come back home. The dog's been absent during open homes, so he's looking forward to coming home. To the bidders and buyers in the room, this could be your new home with plenty of opportunity for development, for putting your own taste on it all, and don't forget it's just perfectly located close to the beach in QE2. So bid strong, bid well, and may this be the best Christmas present you get.
Here we go. The old Christmas present from me to me. That's always the best ones, aren't they? Who starts us away? Who kicks off? Who says go? One at a time. Look, you're not going to buy a home property like this for 350. I'm happy to welcome you at that level. No, you won't take the bait at there? Okay, well, vendor bid at 350 is quite simple. 850 squares. Come on, guys, get your hands up. We should all have our hands up at that level. Should be like a jazzercise class. First call, 350 on a vendor bid. Second call. Third call, have you got 20 for me? 370. That's all I ask. At 370, vendor bid stays with the owner at this level. Of course it does. Neither of us would sell at that figure. 370 on a vendor bid, 259 Bauer Ave. Welcome in, ma'am. Good luck to you at 375. Someone sees sense, astute bidding, discerning property people at 375. Who'll race me to the 400 now? Once and I offer it to you. Second call. Third call. Look, ma'am, you appear to be my only bidder at this early stage. Obviously can't sell at this level. Would welcome you and your team to come through and have a little chat. We can offer you the opportunity. Come on through. We'll find some space for the owners. We'll come through with some instructions. We'll see if we can't get you there. Pausing to negotiate at Bauer Ave, 259. Okay, well, we've got our final offering of the day, and I've got the pleasure of calling that Ryoko Nishida and Narina Higgins. They're being represented by our manager, Nicola Cray, and for Kazuo and Tsuko, thanks very much for the opportunity. I haven't been doing real estate for as long as some, Jim Davis, but I have been in it for nearly a decade, and I've been really surprised and impressed with the increase in popularity and demand of this particular area around the Edgware Village, St Albans, and just how popular it's actually begot and how it has become. And it's very, very impressive, and I think the reasons are quite clear. Obviously, proximity to the city, but that Edgware Village is a beauty. It's got great amenities. You're not too far from the Merivale Village as well, and of course you're underpinned here at 18 Cornwall Street by the Christchurch Boys High, Christchurch Girls High school zonings, which I'm sure is not lost on you. 18 Cornwall Street, St Albans, and freehold estate as well, which is always very desirable, and it's got that good zoning, 610 square metres to be exact. Now, just checking your legal description, Lot 3, Deposited Plan 10289 in the Canterbury Land Registry. Chattels are exact, automatic gate and remote, form part of that chattel list. There's one of your 2 decks there. Settlement date struck down for Valentine's Day, 14th of February 2022. So Angus, the romantics among you will be appreciating that and saying it could be a good portent and a good omen for you here. None more so than this area. That's what we're saying in the flourishing, the blossoming of the area. Lovely, comfortable, cute character home. Has been home for these good people for some time. It's got good native kauri timber in through the heart of it. It faces a beautiful way. You've got sunny porches, sunny decking at the front and the rear, covered area and behind, and even further deep into the site, that very pleasant and convivial quiet courtyard may be a spot you'll enjoy. The garden, of course, garaging. Look at that timber panelling in here. Yes, the house is a beauty, but I think really it is the RSTT zoning that should appeal to you at over 600 square metres. Let's just count the bids now as we go to 18 Cornwall Street, St Albans. Being patient. Start us where? What's it to be? 610 square metres of RSTT zone land. Welcome into the bidding, sir. Good to see you with your hand up at $650,000. Who's going to compete with these good people here and now at $650,000? We're going to run straight to the 7. You tell me. First call, opening bid down at the rear. Second call, you can go to Peter Tim's Butchery every day of the year. Third call at $650,000. 60 on top, sir. 660. It's 660. Gentleman knows auctions well. 70, he says. Puts up 10 with you, sir. You've chosen the increment. You carry on piling them up. 670,000 now. 80, he says, on the nod. At 680. My mask reading of the bidding's got very, very good over the last little while. At 680, you got 90 for me. Just the raise of the eyebrow that time. At 680, 690 we went to. Am I correct in saying that? 60, 690. 690. 700. Easy with this zoning. RSTT. Perfectly comfortable house, 710. 710,000. Gentleman knows the auction room well. He knows the etiquette. He knows the protocols. At 710, you know what's possible. 720. Tony fielding the bids, and 30. At 7:30, guys, time to put your hand up and say 40. Join the fray. At 7:30, 40. Hand goes up, easily done. At 7:40, millions of reasons at 7:50. 7:50 with you, we say 3/4. At 3/4, you're 3/4 of the way to the city, living here in the village. 7:50, sir, and 60 if you like. 760. 770 I have now over here. It's 770 on this side. 770,000 now. Bids with you, Rob, at 770. First chance. 770, 80 if you like, sir, or something stronger. Don't mind that either. At 770. Great fruit shop in the village. Super value is a cracker. Lots of people want to live here. 80, he says, but did take some time. 90. Considered at 790. 790 has been in the same hands for a long time. Decent parking along that section of Cornwall too. Didn't have any problem finding a park. Automatic gates with the remote. Keep it nice and private. At 790. Once, and I offer it to you. Second call. 799. 795. 8 with you, sir. Back on the knot he goes at 800. 8 and 00. 800,000, fairly bid, fairly offered. 805. 805, working with you, sir, at 805 and 10 I've got back with you. At 810, now the guys are timing their run late at 810 as we round the turn. Straight onto Cranford, you can go anywhere you want at 810. First chance. You'd ride the Lime scooter to work if you worked in the city, Angus, 810. First call, sir, 15 if you like. 15, he says, took some time. Scratch of the eyebrow, 20 with you though, sir. At 820 now. Going well. 820, what does the future hold for this area? Passionate about this proximity to the city. 825, 830 straight back, 830,000. I'll get some instructions, Nicola, at 830,000. Yours or theirs? All these good property boys right in front at 830. This is 835. Yes, I've got 835 now. And 40 at 840. There's a good spot to be at 840. 840 cars, I'm looking your way. 45. 845 and 850 straight back. Good bid's a quick bid, sir. Like the way you do it at 850. Enjoy for now, but plan for the future. Lock and load at $850,000. Second call. Want those instructions quickly. Could you call that out loudly, please? We're on the market and selling. You hold that bid, sir, at $850,000. And I sell, sir, at 18 Cornwall. 852, 55. 855, staying in there though, sir. Now we play for keeps. At 855, what would you get on there, sir? That's the question. At 855, may as well try. You never know. 855, I'm selling. 18 Cornwall Street. First chance. Second call. Sir, I urge you to reconsider. Now's the moment, boys. We're on the market. The hammer's up and we knock it down at 855. Rose is saying do it at 855. No, she said wait, give them another chance. At 855, so I'm going to petition you once more just to try out. I think you're in business here. Kazu Atsuko, thanks for the opportunity. I think Ryoko and Narina have done very, very well, but the bidders have done exceptionally well. At 855, I think that young fellow of yours will be very, very delighted with the property at 18 Cornwall Street. Goes it goes, and very well bought. Congratulations. Super stuff, the McKellas. Thank you very much. Sue, your bidding was excellent. Thanks to the pair of you, and Nicola, thanks for representing the team.
Keep on walking straight to the hell we made. Why always a wall, babe, when we wanna come closer? Don't tell a million lies, kill the butterflies. I just wanna make things right. Walk, keep us on the road, try to find what we had before. Can the spark ignite or is it gone? The touch of your hand makes me tremble within. Love the smell of your hair, lying here in my bed. Never gonna be alone, 'cause with you I'm finally coming home. I wanna be with you always, 'cause that is what my heart says. That's what my heart says. I wanna be with you always. You are my world in every place. It's the things that you do, and it's the smile on your face. And as time goes by, I know I'm in a better place. I'm in a better place. Without your love, I am out of place. And without you, I am just a trace. I love you with all of my heart. Together forever, never to part. I wanna be with you always, 'cause that is what my heart says. That's what my heart says. I wanna be with you always, always, yeah. You are my world in every place. Oh, it's the things that you do, it's the things you do, baby. And it's the smile on your face, smile on your face. And as time goes by, I know I'm in a better place, a better place, in a better place. It's the things that you do, the things that you do. And it's the smile on your face, the smile on your face. And as time goes by, I know I'm in a better place, a better place, in a better place. Is this what you want now? Feels like you're looking for something better. Uh-huh, uh-huh. Is this what you want now? Or is it because you can't forget her? Uh-huh, uh-huh. I can't keep pretending it's not getting to me. It's never ending. Can't give you stuck in between. I'm stuck in the position. I'm just a machine. So you're stuck in the middle, huh? I guess we're stuck in between. Life is a riddle, yeah. And I don't know what it means, nah. This is what it feels like. But you're not alone, 'cause I'm just like you. Let's share out and hitchhike. There is nothing we can't do. Babe, as long as I got you. I'm gonna open up my eyes this time. Open my heart and do it with a smile. I'm gonna love. Give me your love. You're stuck in the middle.
259 Bower Avenue in North New Brighton. Shah, we've been working with our highest bidder, and from 375 that's been increased to 445, but won't be changing hands at that level. So I pass in at that figure. It goes back to Shah. It's going to be made available to everyone in the marketplace, Shah. So thank you very, very much. Shelley, we carry on working for you at 259 Bower Ave. Liz has passed in at 445. And we carry on working with everybody. Thank you, Debbie. Thank you, Isabel. We're just going to get an update for you both on Ruskin and also on Cornwall. No, Ruskin's the only one we're waiting on now.
Babe, as long as I got you. I'm gonna open up my eyes this time. Open my heart and do it with a smile. I'm gonna love. Give me your love. I'm gonna open up my eyes this time. Open my heart and do it with a smile. I'm gonna love. Give me your love. What you hiding from me? What you holding back? I think I saw you with another. I think I saw your hand slipping down. That look, that face smiling back at you. Is why you always wanna be around her. Now I've come to terms over you. And although it hurts, there's nothing I wouldn't do. But I am outplayed, but I don't mind, no, that I got outplayed, 'cause I'ma need an upgrade. Thought you would see me crying, would you? No, don't have to clarify it.
Well, Kyle, I'm going to, I think, the final auction act of a magnificent 2021. Morgan, it's been an absolute pleasure. And the good news is on 57A and 57B Ruskin Street is that we have had an increase in the bid to 875,000. The not so good news is that that's not going to be enough to own the property, so we're actually going to pass the property in at 875, which is not the act that we wanted to finish in 2021. However, it is an opportunity. Look, that is 799 square metres of RSDT land, so it's in New Zealand's best suburb, it's city fringe, and it's available to you. Just go and see Liz O'Neill. She's from the Mayorvale office, and she'll see you right. But just for the heck of it anyway, I'm just going to go like that and say that the auctions are finished for the year. There we go. See you later.